Breaking travel news. Travel Talk with Phil Blizzard, talking to industry experts and decision makers.
The FIFA World Cup 2014 is well underway in Brazil, and for this edition of Travel Talk, I've come to the Emirates airline headquarters in Dubai to find out more about their sponsorship activities with the wonderful game. So we're inside Emirates headquarters. As you can see, football fever everywhere and booters. I mean, let's start off and look at the associationship between Emirates Airline and FIFA. When did it start and how has it evolved?
It started 2006, and it started in a time where we start acquiring clubs. At that time, it was the beginning of negotiation with Arsenal. So for us, it was part of our strategy to own all the possible World Cup and the most watched sports in the world. And of course, FIFA is the pinnacle of the sports. We had a plan at that time to be like a main sponsor for soccer. We did the cricket, ICC Cricket World Cup. We were looking at the Rugby World Cup. So for us, it was like a way into getting into sports and into become Emirates Airline, the brand of the sport.
I want to talk about the visibility you get, but first World Cup 2006, Germany.
Yes.
How has it evolved since that time in terms of your involvement with FIFA World Cup?
After 2006 World Cup, FIFA changed the way of sponsorship. You used to sponsor only the World Cup itself. Then they came up with an idea where you sponsor the program of the 4 years, which include Confederation Cup and all the other World Cups for under 17, Women World Cup, FIFA World Cup. So it was a good package where it covers all the FIFA events. So we signed for them for two World Cups, which was South Africa and Brazil, and we start building on the World Cup in the presence of just visibility, sign visibility. In parallel, we were working on other football clubs, which is our now portfolio have AC Milan, Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid, Hamburg, Cosmos, of course Arsenal. So now we are really very well established into the soccer world.
Sure.
We are very well known among probably more than 2 billion people, and it paid off for us, for our investment, for our involvement. And now latest brand awareness research we did, our brand awareness is really very high, and we strongly believe and we have evidence that we are on the right track onto becoming a global brand.
So being a global airline and this is a global sport,
yeah.
What is the key aspect of this synergy between football and aeroplanes?
It's a synergy between the football supporters and the airline. It's another medium for us. It's a medium where it takes you places. Now, even with the social media, you talk about millions and thousands and so on, but football gets you to billions. And so there is no medium now, with all my respect, with all the communication medium available now, sports, and especially soccer, it's still a #1 vehicle where it takes you to your supporters. And the beauty of sports, it's an emotional connection. It's a connection with a hobby, with something people love, and something people will never have a conflict about. You may support one team or another, but
sure.
what really unites you is the love for sports. And this is where we want to be as a service business, as an airline, where we carry people, and what really unites people we carry is their love to travel, their love to business, their love to be interacting with other people from other nationalities, other races. That's where the synergy between what soccer represent now for the rest of the world and what airline and the travel represent for the rest of the world.
We love to travel, so what we're going to do, we're going to move from this football stadium with all those supporters across here to, with the magic of video and TV, we're going to go up 35,000 feet, and we've got these two guys here who are now your global ambassadors. Tell us about Pelé and Ronaldo.
It's Pelé and Ronaldo, of course, they are like, two, I always say, two legends, and the top probably sports personality in the 60s and 70s and in the 2000 present era. They represent the continuation and the success of soccer, the success of humankind as a sports, athletics, and as even their mind, how the evolution of a human mind. And that is our association with them. It goes in synergy with Emirates thinking and Emirates looking at the future, and our Hello Tomorrow campaign, which again, it's exactly represent what these two people represent.
Now, you talked about the importance of social media. You had a competition on Facebook to find the ultimate fan who you brought in to Dubai to meet Pele when he came.
Yeah.
How successful was that?
It was very successful. Again, in terms of number, probably it didn't attract the millions you expect. But it's, again, it creates your engagement with your fan on social media. Now we have our own Facebook. We have more than 3 million fans, all organic. We didn't pay to earn any one of them. And we are now the #1 airline in the world in terms of engaging with fans. So we want our fans, our customers, and and sports supporters to feel they are like this airline offers them things which, like everything else we offer, whether it's on board service or on ground service, or even when we sponsor events, we always our customers in our mind, and we give our customers things which he cannot get anywhere else.
And what do you actually mean for you and the airline to have Pele here in Dubai?
Oh, it means a lot to have. It's a recognition for Dubai. Dubai becomes a really, truly a global city, and everybody loves to come to Dubai. And to be honest, like we don't have to sell it to anybody. You know, the moment you go to any celebrity or any sports figure and you say there is a project for Dubai, you say wow, you know. And I meet in my business, I travel a lot, and I meet actors and I meet all sorts of celebrity, and they always come to me saying, when am I going to be in one of your ads? When are you coming to bring us to Dubai? So really, Dubai, it's becoming itself a really, truly global city and global brand, and everybody wants to be here.
To start here, I'm just wondering who might be next, and I'm going to finish off. The airline, in terms of branding, has gone from a travel brand to a lifestyle brand. So what role has soccer played in that transition?
Well, soccer, as I said, soccer it's another medium. It played and it will continue to play. Our commitment towards our shirt sponsorship and all this array of clubs, it shows that it plays a big role in our efforts into growing into a truly global lifestyle brand. We want our customer to think about Emirates not only a transport vehicle, it's about a lifestyle, it's about when you go and travel, your journey starts with the airline, not when you reach your destination. And that's the beauty about Emirates, and that's all the offering of Emirates product. Concentrate on making your flight an experience you want always to repeat it and to do it.
Boutros, thank you very much for joining us. A very smooth flight on board this A380 with the company of Pele and Ronaldo. I'm Phil Blizzard for Breaking Travel News, London.